Greetings from Kaysville, Utah, outside of the Utah State University Botanical Garden. Today is Friday, September 8th, 2023. It is 10:34 a.m. Mountain Time, and we're here at the third annual Scarecrow Walk. I covered this last year on video, and I'm back again. They have a lot of unique scarecrows and scarecrow displays. And some of them are sponsored, but usually there's some type of affiliation. You can see who made them. This first one that we're looking at is from the J&J Nursery and Garden Center. Be kind, no matter what. This is Scarecrow number 6. Now last year they had them, I think, all in order. Like number 1 would have been here, and then 2, 3, 4. But just from my early glimpse, I think the numbering system is not quite in order. Maybe I'm wrong on that, and we'll see. Yeah, apologies if the sunlight is in the way on some of this. It's like right above us. So I'm going to try to be conscious of that as I'm going. Yeah, very cool scarecrows here, and we're going to try to cover all of them. Rolling with my gnomies. Gnome crossing. Cute play on words. But yeah, I'm always a huge fan of the level of details that these people or organizations put in their scarecrow displays. There's also a field trip going on, I think, of some kind. So I don't want to move too quick, but I also want to move at a pace to make sure that if they are by circling this by chance, that they don't catch up with me. Now let's see here. We've got a big tall scarecrow. That would certainly scare off some birds, right? This is by Discover Davis. I know of them on social media. They always promote a bunch of events going on. This is Scarecrow number 1, and the reason I'm pointing out some of the numbers is because you can vote on this online. I mean, typically it's meant where you vote for it if you saw it in person, but hey, if you find a favorite scarecrow and you want to show it off, show your support for it and give it a nomination, feel free to do so. You can see we're going through the archway here. Feed me. It's a piranha. This is Scarecrow number 19 from the Garden Guys and Gal. Venus flytrap, that's it, right? Got the tongue dispensing out. I get a kick out of seeing this because, like I said, it reminds me of Super Mario. Always having to dodge them. Number 20 here is sponsored by Lagoon and Valley Nursery. It's a Lagoon amusement park. Oh, Lagoon and the Valley Nursery Garden Center. Because I was going to say, what's the Lagoon component of this design? You can enter to win Lagoon Frightmare tickets if you share a photo of Scarecrow Walk on Instagram and tag it with Frightmares 2023 and U-sub-C Scarecrow Walk. You can be entered to win 2 free tickets. That's pretty cool. See them having their little tea party, but the tea ends up being the greenery. So last year I made the mistake of, well, not mistake, but I did the whole video around this, and then afterward I wanted to get more pictures and short clips for reels. So I had to rewalk the entire thing, and I think it got me more sunburn. So what I'm trying to do is like multitask. I got my phone here to be able to snap the pictures and do the short clips. So number 12 is the dance party going on. Dance party, looks like it's sponsored by Ovation Homes. Look at that, you got the two Scarecrow pumpkins that are in love with each other. God, I'm obsessed with the level of detail. This is like, just even the first couple of displays, there's been a big, in my opinion, upgrade over the level of detail from last year. Maybe just more awareness of what's going on in these displays. But look, you got the bird or crow on there. Got the glasses, the outfits that they're wearing. I mean, these are like pretty cool outfits. The records, which better have my money. Ghouls just want to have fun. The crow's nest, bone to be wild on that one. And then in the background there, you've got the DJ with the money symbol. Oh, look at this, the haystacks, they've painted like a little black on it, and then also painted the white circles to be the boom boxes. So how cool is that? I noticed one of the crows is on the ground. I would try to fix it, but I don't want to risk messing something up even more. So I'm trying to think. There is one scarecrow over there, but oh no, it does have a circle on it. I was gonna say, I wonder if that is just a normal scarecrow. Oh, maybe it is. So it's talking about something like vote for my friend. So yeah, that scarecrow isn't part of the contest, but that's cool that it's giving a shout out to its buddies. What about this one here? Yep, number 25, the Fletcher family. They're trying to promote Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And this is, see the bigger ones that are business related, they often have the bigger displays. But it's nice that, for example, I could have entered this and done a display, and I for as creative as I like to be, I couldn't have done something like that. But if you're a family, you could put together something like that. This is Scarecrow 22, the Weber Human Services. They're also trying to promote volunteering with AmeriCorps. It's not scary to volunteer. Number 30 is by Marcy Thaler and her granddaughter. So that looks like to me it looks like a form of a clown, right? Number 21 up here, we've got construction worker and a medical person. I bet this is the union one. Catalyst Center construction team. Oh no, it's just a construction team. So you've got the construction guy with the face made of the various tools and his ladder. let's see here. What is this next one? Number 3 by Shell Harris and Family. So they've got a scarecrow. You know, the scarecrow is like the grandma. Carrying little stuffed animals, toy car. I love you, a bushel and a peck. And then if I turn around in the shade here, number 5, Dane Tomty. And these are 3 gnomes. And some of them are doing yard work, the other one's holding a pumpkin. So I guess you could call them kind of like gardeners, right? They had these last year. They're just, picture taking opportunities if you're able to do that. Last year's video I tried to see if I could reach my hand around, but that wasn't going to work out. Number 8, Centerville City Youth Council. So you've got a guy camping out in the woods, got their camp equipment ready. Oh, this one's actually a bigger Super Mario related exhibit. Super Mario. You've got the bricks and blocks, fly traps, the thing to give you the fireballs, Luigi. I assume that's Princess Peach, and then Mario. Too bad the sun. Now the sun's right above this. I'm going to try to see if I can put my hand over it to make it clearer a little bit to block that sun out. Maybe if I go at it from an angle. See Luigi, Princess Peach. By the way, this is number 27, the Church of the Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Layton Single Adult Ward. Yeah, I like the details too down here. A lot of good ones this year. I don't know, it's pretty tough to vote on just one to be your favorite. Forgot if I mentioned at the beginning of this video, the temperature right now is, well, let me see, because it's quickly getting hotter. It is presently 80 degrees. This is number 14, uplift jump rope. That's kind of creative how they have the scarecrow structured, make it seem like they're jumping in air for the jump rope activity. I saw this next one teased online. And if there's kids voting, I could see this one getting a lot of votes just because it's the flavor of the day. Self-care Barbie. From acting like it's a Mattel Barbie. So this is number 28, the USU Extension, Davis County, the Health and Wellness Center. So with the movie Barbie having come out the past couple months, and the Barbenheimer Barbieheimer phase that was going on. Think outside the box for self-care. Join us celebrating women. Got a little bit of a group up here, so I might pause for a second, let them clear us. Number 35, Career Path High. Go to high school, graduate with a career, located on Davis Technical College campus. So it looks like they're combining trade work with students and when you eventually graduate. Yesterday they had their kickoff event for this Botanical Center Scarecrow Walk. It was from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock at night. And like over there they may still have them set up a little bit. There was like catapults that would fling the pumpkins across the yard, and they also had some food trucks and ice cream. Here's Kays Creek Elementary. So the elementary school having their representation. You know what I just noticed is that they've got the Scarecrow here in a wheelchair that they've fashioned together. So that one's got a wheelchair. This one, they have a walking stick, almost like it's for the blind. And then this one, I'm not sure what that thing is in the middle other than to help keep the hands together. Just a school backpack. Number 4 is Woods Cross City. So I think other cities are participating in this too to try to get some awareness. Wildcat Way. Looks like you've got like a Memorial Day, summer recreation. Probably trying to promote some of the themes that are celebrated throughout the year. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I did not expect there to be completely unique themes for every Scarecrow so far that I've seen this year. Because last year, by the way, this is number 26, Lomond View Nursery. Last year, it was my first time, but when I would come to Scarecrow Walks, I always wonder, like, oh, are you just gonna see repeat entries? But no, through all the Scarecrows I've seen this year, none of them have been repeats. Number 10 is Kathleen Rolfing. Iron Annie at the bottom there. The pencils might be similar for this one, because I do remember last year around the same spot was the Mathnasium, number 15. But yeah, in general it's still different, because like the calculator theme. Oh look, I didn't even notice that on the ground there. The two little ones have calculators too. Here's number 38, citrus pear dinners. Sometimes on a windy day it may be hard to anchor down some of this stuff. But I like the uniforms that they're wearing. They got the crock pot, fruits and veggies, cutting board. Happy fall. I'm not sure what that sign would have said. I don't know, maybe I can pick it up. So, citrus pear. Number 39, Smith's Food and Drug. Oh God, I love this one. It's like the cashiers at the grocery store, and then there's the customer. And look, they even have the groceries. Extreme cheddar. I mean, the fruit and stuff I think are going to be fake, but the multi-grain Cheerios. What else is that? Oatmeal, maybe? Well, assume that it's a full gallon of milk, but obviously empty. And all the other things going on. I really dig this one. So pretty cool. And Jack is the customer. Or not, sorry, Jack is the cashier. You know what? I gotta take a selfie with that one. I'll do one on video and then one for picture. Next up, we've got number 33, the Davis County Library. Tiggy, Winnie the Pooh, and Piglet. And then at the bottom there, you've got If You Were a Panda Bear book and a bunch of please don't take cards, that's what it says. But yeah, it's a bunch of like library cards. Entry number 16 is the Utah Foster Care. You can see they're kind of playing soccer. Or at least that one's playing, oh yeah, soccer, and then there's the goal on the ground right there. So that's the goalkeeper, and this is probably either a referee or a spectator, right? Well, you know what this one is? Crumble Cookie, number 32. Well, the Crumble Layton, specifically. You can see the... See, I'll try helping this one out. See if I can pick it up. So I guess this is their 5th year anniversary from being in Layton. You've got the Crumble Scarecrows holding the cool looking cookies in their hand. I've been craving some good cookies. I might have to stop in Crumble. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately the wind's not going to keep that one up for today. So there's more parking over here, so if you come here you could enter that way and start exploring. No more scarecrows down this way, but I believe there's one scarecrow over here. Let's try to take a look at that. This is the Big Blue Pumpkin Patch. Looking for a number. I don't see a number on this one. Maybe this isn't an entry. I don't know. I'll take a picture of it. Maybe the number is just blown to the side. That's simulating a pumpkin patch. Make sure we don't forget these ones that are over here. Actually, I'm not sure if that's an entry or not either. Oh no, it is. I see the number 40 on it. Oh, it's a second Kaysville Barbie, so you got two different groups capitalizing on the Barbie theme. That one, by the way, number 40, who was that from? Kaysville City. Oh, okay. So the city of Kaysville sponsoring that one. Number 29, the Kaysville Neighbors Pumpkin Hunt. 5 grand prizes, 3 locations, 1 epic adventure. Game starts October 2nd to the 27th. So, some type of pumpkin hunt going on in the city. Maybe it has to do with these little characters down here, like the devil looking one, the wizard. So that's, I'll have to look into that and see what that's all about. And this is where the scarecrows that are standing in this direction get that mountainous backdrop. Number 31 is Odd Bod's Bobbleheads. So a place that works on bobbleheads, I presume. I think this is the pumpkin catapults that were happening yesterday. You can see some of the smashed pumpkins that are still on the ground. But those might have been targets that they were aiming for with the catapults. Number 34, EFNEP, Expanded Food and Nutrition Education Program. And they've got a scarecrow who's been dunked headfirst inside of a rainbow of tires. So I know we've got a couple more scarecrow displays coming up here, and then I think we'll be close to circling around the front end. Number 41 is by Maureen Waters. Looks like a mermaid, and you've got an octopus on the ground and one of those plants that you would see in the sea. There's the fun scarecrow inflatable and a little scarecrow straw maze for kids to enjoy. Entry number 9 is the Utah Kids Foundation. So this is another one that's highlighting kids and families with disabilities, like one scarecrow in a wheelchair, and that one's an actual wheelchair that they have it fashioned in. That one has a cape on, and then this one a walker. This looks like a bunch of eggs on the ground with dinosaurs. This is like a Jurassic Park theme. North Salt Lake Youth City Council, number 11. You see the eggs with the dinosaurs erupting from them. Oh, that one just blew up. Number 37 is by the Williamson family. I mean, this is as close to a real looking family that you can get, probably. Guy with the full suit, mini pumpkins over there, and then the kid also dressed up for the occasion. Now we're starting to make our way to the front. Last year, like, two of the best displays last year, both, might have even been three of the displays, they all had the Wizard of Oz theme going on. But so far, no Wizard of Oz themes this year. I forgot there is a bike rack over here. Number 2 is the American Legion. A little American flag in its pocket. Number 18 is the Davis County Master Gardeners. Oh man, I wish this bicyclist wasn't falling down. Fruit Loops Mountain Bike Trail. You know me, I'm an avid biker. This is by Fruit Heights City. But yeah, I imagine, obviously both of these would have been up. Me being an avid biker, this could be one that I would have made a contender for top 1. I'll just take more of the picture and focus on this one. I think it's really cool how they have the Fruit Loops cereal box as the backpack on the character too. So that is number 7. Oh, how did I even miss that? In the middle here by the guy was Turkey Crossing. Watch out for Kevin. So we are getting to the very end of our displays, because this is up ahead where I started. So you probably, or may have seen it in my other video as I was approaching them. but I haven't covered them in this video. This is number 17 USU Kaysville, so the Utah State University of Kaysville. It's never too late to go back to school. That's what the message on the left says. And you've got the lanyard with the torn up USU shirt, spider at the bottom, the welcome sign. Same theme with the other scarecrows, celebrating the Aggies. And then two more to go. This one also looks like it's related to Utah State. Number 36, Davis County USU Alumni Chapter. So this one's representing the alumni. And last but not least is number 24, Mountain Road Church. So you've got the one scarecrow there, the symbolic church, and then two more scarecrows with the general festive theme of Halloween. So that was it for this year's Scarecrow Walk. Remember, if you want to vote yourself on the scarecrows, and it's within, it obviously depends on when you view this video, because the voting and scarecrows are only up for a certain amount of time for the year 2023. But search for the USU Botanical Garden Scarecrow Walk website. And again, we're back at the first display here. God, it's hard to doubt the first display. And I think J&J Nursery Garden had their display there last year, and it was also one of my favorites. They just they have it down pat on what to do. I mean, I'm sure they're big time experts of this, because this is along the lines of their business. But nonetheless, hopefully you enjoyed all the scarecrows. Feel free to tell us in the comment section which ones are your favorites, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Signing off from the Utah State University Botanical Garden and the 2023 Scarecrow Walk.